Right guys, welcome back to the channel. I've just come to a little spot just past Joy Beach. There's another little beach up, I'll show you. In a second I'll turn the camera around, but it's over here, and then there's a beach bar thing over there. This video is about how everything has changed since I've moved here. So much. But let's go and find a seat, sit down and get into it. So I've got all my bits out the bike. I'm now going to head on in. It's quite busy, well, with a lot of people in there. Get a drink and then go and find somewhere to sit down. But it's really nice surroundings. I'll turn the camera around. So at the moment, this is what I'm seeing on this side. It's got a few bits down here, but over here is the kitchen. It's called Down Kitchen, food place. We're not going to be eating. I'm just going to grab a drink and then go and find somewhere to chill on the beach, or maybe sit one of them tables, but probably just head down the beach somewhere, find something small. But I'm going to get a drink, head in and get a drink first, and then I'll go and find somewhere to sit down. Okay guys, I've found somewhere nice to sit underneath a couple of trees. It's just next to the bar, but there's a lot of people there eating, and a lot of families there at the moment. So I've come out of the bar onto the beach just up the road. I found a little rock to sit on. I forgot the tripod, so I'm having to hold the camera now this time, but it's okay. I can swap hands when I need to. So, like the title says, everything changed for me once I left England and moved my arse to Thailand. I gotta say, the first thing I really noticed was the weight being lifted. I just spent like 7 months of my life planning to leave England, but planning it and actually doing it is two different things. So in that time I had to sort the cat out. I had to get all her jabs done, the carrying done, make sure she's on the plane and the right thingies, and it was a lot for her and mine, and having to sell everything, and what do I do if I get to that point where I have to go and not everything is sold, and what am I going to do when I get here? Is everything going to work out? All these things was going in my head. But as soon as I actually got here and I landed the next day, I went to the beach. Sat on the beach, I was thinking, right, all these problems I had are gone. All the stress about getting the cat here, is she going to be safe? The flight information, hotel bookings, is everything going to work out? Is the taxi going to turn up? All these things was worrying me for weeks before I left, coming up to the day. Obviously coming up to the day, I didn't sleep too much. It was a bit of all, is this the right thing or not? So there was a few sleepless nights. In the end I was sleeping on the carpet. I had no bed, a sofa, I'd sold everything, TV had gone, the car had gone, everything had gone at this point. My bags had been packed for like 2 weeks of what I want to take. I was ready to go. And then the day come and I got here. I was like, right. Once I sat on the beach and I thought, all these things are gone now. Like, the stress just seemed to melt away. And it really sort of changed me as well. I calmed down. Before I was like a bit busier, like on the go, doing a lot of things, going here, there and everywhere. But now I'd moved across the other side, literally the other side of the world, to where I was living. I've never been to Thailand before, before I first moved here. I've seen what it was like, I've seen what Onang was like, I've seen what Krabi was like. I've watched all the YouTube videos you could even think of about it. I did loads of preparation, and before even coming here I decided that this Krabi was the right place for me. Onang was a great little town to be based at, and that was my plan. Come to this little town in Krabi, where the diving is, try to become a diving instructor, and basically it's what I did in the long run. But how I got there is it's quite a story. So not only did all the stress disappear, I felt a sense of freedom that I've never felt. Obviously, unless you're in jail, you're pretty much free to do what you want, where you want. But to move over the other side of the world, to leave everything you know, friends, family, you don't have anyone here, you've no idea if it's going to work out, all the rest of it, was pretty scary at the time. Obviously, I never knew how this was going to end, but luckily it hasn't ended. I'm still here. So yeah, freedom to do my own thing, to make a new life for myself, be somebody different, not name-wise or anything like that, but I already felt myself de-stressing and loving the beach life. The laid back, relaxed beach vibe is what I get from this town. And obviously I wanted to be diving, so I spent a lot of the time on the ocean or near the ocean. So my whole sort of demeanour started to change. I was more relaxed, stress-free, laid back, sabai, chill. And I started to love the country, the nature, the beaches. I'm going to turn the camera around just to show you where I'm sitting. I was less stressed and just more relaxed. When you're on the beach and you've got the waves in front of you, and it helps, it relaxes you, it soothes something inside you, and obviously when I'm at work I'm underwater, and that is just even more. I don't know if you guys dive, but underwater world is amazing. It's completely it blocks out the whole of the world above you. There's no mortgage, there's no wife problems, there's no bills, there's nothing. All you've got is the massive colourful reef and all the fish in front of you until you get back to the surface. Alright, yeah, sometimes I have to take people with me, customers, obviously. I'm taking them diving, so I want to show them all the good stuff. And but I love it. It's not really work for me going diving every day. It's just going diving, seeing cool stuff, and I get to show people and teach people and take people for their first ever dives. So yeah, I really do like the job. It's a bit shit that it's a bit seasonal here. You do get some months off like we are in now. But the silver lining, it gave me time to start my YouTube and to get going on my channel, rather than just having to work every day and not have time to do videos and come places like this to make videos. So yes, I need paid work, does help, but also I really wanted to do this YouTube thing, show my life here in Thailand, not just for me, but friends and family back home, my boys, my mum, everyone can see my house, where I live, what I do, the places I go to. They can see cat videos, the cat's okay, and keep up with my life. So that was one of the main reasons. Another reason, I thought if it does take off, I can make some money through YouTube, AdSense, and things like that. And it is still that way. I'm hoping to get monetized to be able to get AdSense. My affiliate links for Amazon, some really good products. Click on it, have a look. If you're not really over keen on it, it's okay, but really good guaranteed products that are well made, and I highly recommend. So my affiliate links are in the description below, so check them out. Also Thailand Prep channel, which is more facts and information, but if you haven't already joined, or this channel, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Would really help me out and make my channel grow and help YouTube push it to the right people. And if you push it to YouTube and you watch it and you think it's good, if you like it, it helps YouTube tell YouTube that it's the right video for the right person, and it will keep doing that, and it will help my channel grow. So every like and every subscribe really does count for me. Not just when I get monetized, not just to 1,000. I want to get hundreds of thousands of people on this channel. But monetization is my first step to the road to succeed on YouTube, growth-wise as well. And my channel is starting to pick up. I'm getting some more subscribers. The videos are getting better. So I really hope it continues. So if you're watching this video and you haven't already subscribed, please just press that little red button in the bottom right hand corner and click on it. It does so much for me, so please appreciate if you do that. You also get a little sense of that being alone. There's no backup, there's no friends coming, there's no family behind you. You're literally out there alone, and you do get that feeling of being alone, but in a foreign country, and there's always a risk if something happens, what happens to you, or there's always that. But it's part of the adventure, and I've been in the same place where I was for so long, doing the same job. I just needed something else. I wanted to come to somewhere like this, tropical, and find all these tropical trees that you can see in the background, and sit on the beach in it all day. Well, not all day, but go to the beaches whenever I wanted. Dive pretty much every day. So yeah, this way of life really it suits me quite well. So the weather was another big change for me. Living in England, it's cold, wet and miserable 95% of the time, and the 3 weeks of sun that you do get is not really that hot. I heard lately that they've had a bit of a heat wave, but generally waking up in a tropical country where it's always hot all the time and the humidity's always up, I kind of like it. I like waking up. I don't like being cold. So waking up in a tropical country, even when at night time, when you're 9 o'clock at night, it's dark, it's pouring with rain outside. I mean, like heavy as you can get. It's 28 degrees, 30 degrees. It's not cold at all. The humidity and you do have to get used to it, but you do get used to it. Like right now, it's high humidity, but it's a little bit of cloud cover because we're having a bit of a storm coming in. It's a monsoon that's passing. It says 4 or 5 days of rain in the southwest. We're in the south, but it has been raining this morning overnight. It's just at the moment it's not, but I could see in the distance it's quite a big cloud over there. But it is going actually. It's not as dark as what it was, which is a good thing. I don't really want to get dumped on with rain because I do have a raincoat in the bike. And there are buildings here I can sort of hide under if it does come down, but I'd rather not have to do that. So if you come here also, you're going to wake up the next day with pretty much nothing to do. Obviously, my first option was to get a house. So I had 5 days I had at the hotel. I had to figure out somewhere to live. So I drove up and down every back alley looking for places to rent and phone numbers, took loads of pictures, and then found one that I liked. It was 15,000 baht when I first got here. It's a 2-bedroom house, beautiful house. Shame I haven't got any pictures of it now, otherwise I'd put it in. But I was there for 6 months. And I realised I don't even go in the 2nd bedroom. Why am I paying for a big house and I don't really use loads of it? So I decided to find a 1-bedroom place. I mean, a 1-bedroom. So I found a 1-bedroom for about 4 or 5 grand less, so I moved there. And then I found another 1-bedroom which was even cheaper, so I moved there. And then one day I saw this little hut thing and I was like, oh, I like the look of that outside. It has a big outside. So luckily, it was literally 2 minutes after she posted it on there, so I was the first one. And she's like, yeah, come and look at it. So I got there and I knew it's the right place for me, for the cat. So, yeah, I actually finally found my house. So this was probably 2 years after moving to Thailand, and probably about 5 houses I've had before that. But when I got to this house, I've been there, 8 years now nearly, if not more, 9 years. 9 years. Then once I found my place, I then knew I could settle properly. A lot to do with me changing, really, my aura changing, the relaxed style, sabai, take it easy, there's no stress life. It's more because of the Thai people, really, because they're really truly like that. They're very laid back, friendly people. They don't call it the land of smiles for nothing. They do smile and they will help you even if they don't know you. If you're a dick and loud and arrogant and drunk and whatever, people will hate you here. There's a guy online, he had a right rant at Thai people, calling them all sorts of things under the sun. I don't know if you've seen this online at the moment, but everyone's hunting him. He's in big trouble if Thai people get hold of him. If you're Thai watching it. He's from England, I think, where I'm from, but don't ever use him as an example of how English people are. Or you get the odd bad apple, and that is not how we are. So I don't think that at all, even though I'm from the same place he is. He just had a bad experience here. Maybe he got done by a ladyboy or something, I don't know. But yeah, don't be like that guy. If you've seen him, don't be him, guys. So the people, the beaches, the ocean, the diving, the way the Thai people are, the Buddhist culture, that is a big thing here. They are very, very into their Buddhist culture. I'd say 80% of Thailand is Buddhist, probably 20% is Muslim, but yeah, it's a very big thing here. And if you're moving to Thailand, you need to know this. Even as a foreigner, you need to respect what they do, because if you step on the wrong toes or say the wrong things, it's going to get you in trouble. And if you want to live here long term and fit in with all these people, you need to learn their ways and how they do it. So try not to make trouble, smile, try and learn things, be polite. They might laugh at you sometimes trying to say something, but that's not them offending you. They love it that you try, okay? So don't ever think that they're laughing at you because they're nasty, because it's not that at all. So you have to remember it's slightly different to where you come from. In America, everybody's probably, or in Canada, probably people are probably aware of people being so nice. Something's behind this, isn't it? But here it's not like that. They're generally nice people and have things to do. So I come here, everything changed for me, from me changing to the way I look at things changed, to the different culture, to the people. Everything changed for me. And it made me, I think, a better person. I was too stressed and not the right job back home, and here I feel like I'm meant to be in the ocean diving. I love teaching people. I love taking people out. I love sitting on beaches, and I know at 10 o'clock at night I could come and sit outside my house with a cup of tea, not be cold, and there's no violence here. There is a little violence. If you're one of these people, just dicks and whatever, you'll get in trouble with Thai people. If you make them lose face, they're going to hurt you. It's just the way it is. But if you're nice to people, like I said, I've been here 11 years and never had a problem with anyone. So if you're a nice guy, you're polite to people and respect people, you'll get on great here. It's just them loud, obnoxious people. They don't really fit into Thailand. It's not their sort of place. Yes, if you leave Canada or you leave America or Australia or wherever you're coming from, there are things you're going to miss. It could be food items, food places, Taco Bell, things like that. Then you might miss it. But you can't let that stop you having the adventure of your life. It's discovering a new country, a new people, new culture. Even if you come here for a little while and then go back, it will change you. It will change the way you look at things and see life. It really will. So if you decide that you want to come here, or thinking about coming to Thailand full time, my advice would be to 100% follow your heart and go for it. Okay, if you're going to do it, I will go all the way. Some people, if you have, like, some money and a house, leave the house back home, rent it out or something, have a regular money coming in plus a pension, try and make some money while you're out there. But obviously if you go out there at a certain age, over 50, you have to retire. You can't work over there unless you get a special work permit for a special job or specific thing. So you'll be on a retirement visa, so you won't be able to earn money. But if you have a house back home that you're renting out and you can have the money coming in every month as well as your pension, then you should be okay. You can live a good life on not so much. It's not cheap, like people say it's cheap. It's just cheaper than your country. Okay, let's just get that straight. You still have to pay bills, but it is a lot cheaper compared to your rent in America, for example. I don't know how many thousands of dollars that you pay per month for rent, but you can get a place out here for about $300-400 and it will be a lovely place. So that's the difference. And if you want this sort of way of life and the way you're living, 100% say follow your heart and go for it. Some people, if you're not sure, come out for a holiday, book a month or something, come here, have a look around, see if you like the place. But I guarantee you will fall in love with the place. Thailand is a beautiful country, and I haven't seen all of it. I just know mostly Krabi. I haven't visited many places around. I've been to Bangkok and a few other places, but generally my life's been in Krabi and Onang. This is my sort of hub area, because where all my work is, where the wife is, and her school, and yeah, everything I've had since I've been here has been in this town, where I learnt to dive, all the people I know. So I could technically move anywhere in Thailand, go Phuket. Oh, I'm definitely not going Phuket, but there's many places, but this is a good little place to be. It's by the ocean, and I love living on the ocean. So Thailand really did change me, honestly, inside and out, and the way I look at life, everything, and for the better, in my opinion. But everybody's different. But if you're like me, or you're like my views, then again, 100% go for it. Don't be afraid, because I've had 11 years of magical memories here, from rock climbing to caving to canoeing through mangroves to swinging on beaches to meeting the wife. I've had very little lows. There are some days you get low and no one's around, or the wife's working, or you do have days that are down and you miss people back home and things, but it's okay. But you go and sit on the beach for 2 hours and you realise that, hang on, I've got it good, it's my life, I need to do my thing. Everybody grows up to do whatever they want, and this is my part. So, yeah, I'm pretty, what are we in now? End of July. So you've got August, September, October. So I'm 3 months away from my 11-year mark. So being on this place for 11 years, it's changed me, 100% it has, and I don't regret one day of it. I have loved every single minute of highs and lows of living here, and I'd say if you have the means and the money to come here, I highly recommend you do it. And if you're a younger guy, say you're between 25, 30, something like that, and you're watching this video, I suggest you do it in 3, 4, 5 years. Spend them years making something online that you can make money from. So when you come to Thailand in 3 or 4 years time, you can open your laptop and make Western money while sitting on a beach or in a cafe next to the beach. So I always say to people, if you can make Western money online and live in Thailand and make Western money, you're onto a winning streak. So if you're young enough, put your mind into something which is computer related, that you can make money online. And oh yeah, sorry, some ladies come through a lighter. Sorry, no worries. No worries, thank you. There's a lady sitting probably 20 feet away from me on a deck chair, reading a book. She's just come and asked me for a lighter, so yeah, sorry about that. Can't say no to people. So I'm going to leave the video here, I think. But all I can say is, if you're thinking of coming here, guys, do it. If you need any help with anything, I can't book all the stuff for you, but I can help you with taxis when you get here, good hotels, good areas, help you find a place, tell me which area that you're looking at, budget, any questions that you have, I can help. I will. So just send me a message in on this video, a comment on this video if you have a message, or if a question, comment on the video here, and I will read every comment on this video, and I will answer every single one. So if you have anything for me, please leave a comment, and I will get back to you on that. Guys, again, if anybody is not subscribed, please press that little red button and help me out, okay? It'll be much appreciated, and it costs nothing, apart from kindness, which is what we're trying to promote these days. So spread the love and help me out. Till the next one, I will see you very soon. Peace out. Love you all.